All right, let's move on to Bike Night. I see we have some guests. You want to talk about Bike Night, y'all?
Yeah, actually, we saw.
You weren't?
My name is Annette Tanisi. I'm from Blue Mountain Community Church, and we saw that you guys are interested in having churches, come in. We're doing a community event day, August 1st.
Okay.
And they'll be more than happy to partner with other churches, maybe get some music going down here. They just sent me to feel you guys up. The church is from Palmerton, but we have many Lehigh members.
Right.
Or do a small group. They would be more than happy.
Where's the event going to be?
What's that?
Where's the event going to be?
The event is going to be at the amphitheater on August 1st, but we are very interested in Bike Night for next year.
Okay.
Getting in touch with even other churches, and they have a great band that will be willing to, play a few songs, even go with me, a few other churches would be great.
Thank you. Anybody else?
I was made aware that there was going to be a Bike Night
This year?
Yeah, there's not.
No, sir.
When were you made aware of that?
I just heard something that it was going to be held at Franklin Township Fire Company.
And your name, sir?
Mark Henrietta. I'm a Franklin Township resident.
No, we're not planning to hold it in Franklin. We canceled it for this year. There is a website out somewhere in southern Pennsylvania that is promoting it to be held in Franklin. It's a mistake.
Actually, I was notified recently that they are actually having it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I wasn't going to bring it up until later in the meeting, but now it's already here.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I guess once Franklin Township realized everything was canceled, they approached previous people who worked on the event, and they said that they were going to have it anyway.
Okay.
So they're going to have it at Franklin Township the same day.
Okay.
Which I think for our organization might be, it might get it off our plates. We can focus on other events maybe, or, I don't know if we want to maybe push to have it next year, or just let them move forward with it.
That's one of the things we have to talk about.
Have new events pop up. I mean, we want to bring back the block party, we want to have concerts in the park, we want to have a parade. I mean, I was thinking on the 4th of July how cool it would be to have a 4th of July parade. Where we could have bands in the band shell there and fireworks, and I think that I would rather put all of my extra time into something like that rather than a bike night, because the bike night I think could grow to be something huge, to the point where we might not have the capacity here to do everything that they would want to do.
So Franklin Fire Township will be holding it?
Yeah.
When?
August 8th.
August 8th, okay.
That's breaking news.
Yeah, it is. Well, just from one, you to him, it was news.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to mention it while I was on the.
Is that a true
On the
call?
I was going to say, who's
Is that true that it's
Yeah,
going to be there?
That's true, yeah.
They said it was on Facebook and then they took it off.
Bart from the Franklin Township Fire Company called me.
Who's Bart?
Who's running it?
The same two from last year.
So I wonder why they wouldn't run it here.
Well, up until the other
I
day,
think-
Guy Poole had called Scott Rarian and he was in Florida. He wanted to be part of this down here, so I don't know. He was kind of supposed to call me, but he never did. So.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just know that they felt that they couldn't let it skip a year. If it skipped a year, it would hit the ground, nobody would pick it back up. So they decided, hey, we'll do it. They with what they already have the biker contacts. They can really pull together, I think, a lot quicker than maybe what we were doing. And
Yeah, it was fine.
maybe it's blessing in disguise. So.
And they kind of have those people to do it.
Right. Right, in Franklin Township, they can do whatever they want. We don't have to battle for a beer garden. We don't have to battle for this or that. They can just do whatever they want. So, God bless them. Whatever. I hope it's a good event for them.
Oh, yeah,
It seems like it took a life of its own a
Oh,
little
yes.
bit here.
Everybody seems
That was
really
kind of a
good,
thing.
lose the wind up.
What are they going to call it?
Well, I was going to talk to them to see if maybe they would still call it Lehighton Bike Night.
Supposedly that's copyrighted to the
I
borough.
don't think they can.
Yeah, that was an issue about 3 years ago that was brought up. So
Well,
just,
I mean, if we don't want our name attached to
We
it,
can
which I think,
franchise it,
I think
we can
it,
franchise it.
Yeah,
you know,
we can do that.
it's close enough to Lehighton, and maybe we could have them stick with Lehighton, which would still give us statewide exposure as Lehighton. But they were talking about moving, changing it to Carbon County, Bike Night. But, you know, I think they're very flexible. They're gonna donate money to us, as a nice gesture for, you know, our efforts and everything like that, which I think is great.
That's what we did last year.
Yeah,
We donated $1,500 to Franklin Fire Company.
yeah, it's a nice gesture, yeah. You know, and I think it's a great opportunity for us to maybe come up with something creative, and maybe we'll come up with a situation where we're actually busing folks out from downtown here out to Franklin Township and back. Safe transport, they can go out, enjoy themselves at Bike Night, and have safe travel back. I think that might be something if we could partner with maybe Georgia's Transportation or a bus company like that. That could bring some very positive light to our organization while making the best out of a situation that kind of turned to, you know.
Maybe they'd rather hold it here in our park.
Maybe, I don't know.
We kind of too much
So
on
you guys-
our plate at the time, you know, where maybe we can try to, you know, help out with the Franklin Township event so we know how it works, you know, going forward. You know, I think that was the biggest hold up right on. We had no idea how to even start in the beginning of setting it up.
We were going blindly at it, whereas if there's somebody that's already organized that can spearhead it, maybe take the bull by the horns a little more effectively.
Yeah, so
Wasn't it
how to
always
play
held
it.
in Lehighton here though?
it was.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it started in Lehighton
Okay.
by Finney's.
So will you guys try and do it again next year?
I
Wow.
think we're going to discuss that and really figure out what we want to do. I think LDI's main focus should be development of downtown, not putting on a festival. And we should use other festivals to raise money to redevelop downtown.
Yeah, like I said, hey, we'll make the best out of the situation, we'll come up with some new events, and, you know, we'll move forward. We can do this.
I like the idea of the Independence Day type celebration.
Yeah, I think that would be awesome, and it would set us aside, and I think people would really buy into it and enjoy it.
That'd be good for a name for it.
Yeah.
All right, anything else for Bike Night? Any other comments on the floor or press?
I'm good.
No,
Thank you.
you're
Sorry
good.
for interrupting.
All right. We're talking about our website and the main